All right, so we're here tonight at the Colorado Railroad Museum, and this is Art Mitchell, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the place and some cool ghost stories.
Well, it all started several years ago. I was a student running 346, which is our oldest steam locomotive now, that's in the roundhouse right now. And I was supposed to make my first station stop. And back in those days, we only had a small loading platform, and you had only about 18 inches either way to make your stop. You know, otherwise you'd either have to back up or pull ahead a little bit. And we start out on a 3.5% grade here, so it's rather tricky to get it to the right spot. So I was coming down the hill here at the top there, kind of worried about it because, you know, people were saying, "Don't embarrass us." So, and I couldn't kind of get nervous about that. And then a voice in my head said, he said, "Don't worry." And I had a feeling that the spirit was a friendly spirit, but I didn't know exactly what it was at that time. So then it said, "Let me take the throttle." I had my hand on the throttle, and I felt the hand on top of my hand, just like a father would teaching his kid how to bat a bat.
Crazy.
So I come down the hill here and start working the throttle, or the hand on top of mine starts working the throttle. And we stop right at the station stop, right on the button. Exactly perfect. And I didn't use any brakes to stop either. I let the hill stop me. Okay? And I couldn't figure out what the spirit was. And I was washing my hands inside the roundhouse, and then it came on me. It's my grandfather. My grandfather used to run steam locomotives in Massachusetts. So anyway, then the voice said yes. So I was happy about that.
All right, so this is Josh, and he wanted to share one of his experiences as well.
So one night, last winter, there was a night when we were doing Polar Express, where the engine was stuck up on top of the hill before we were going to bring it down into the station. And she was up there next to the water tower. And the engineer of the night, his name was Brett, was sitting there on the engineer side. And he was looking out the door of the cab. And he saw a figure kind of hunched over and running over, across the side of the engine. And so he took his flashlight and he looked out there to try to see if anybody was out there, because he thought it could be one of the child actors, that does the acting for the Polar Express. And he could not see anybody out there. And so he looked over to one of the other passengers that was in the cab, and he asked if she saw the same thing, and she said that she did. And so they got out, they looked around, they couldn't find anybody out there. And so Brett was pretty skeptical about, paranormal activity, ghosts, and things like that. So he decided to go ahead and say that there's no such thing as ghosts. And then as soon as he said that, totally clear, totally dry night, a gust of wind comes in, blows the entire cab 491, blows out all of the lanterns and lights that were in there, and everything just got pitch dark, and everybody just got silent. So
it's like something out of a movie.
Yeah, it literally was, yes.
That's awesome. We appreciate you sharing that with us.
Of course.
Yeah, because it was hot over there, and I stepped right here through like a ball of cold air.
There's people inside.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who's inside?
I think it was...
But dude, we just we had a big cold air pocket right here, and that went off at the same time you asked me to come over there.
Like an AC vent or
so it was even cooler as you asked. Could you make it light up, and it did.
It did, and it lit up right away.
Yeah.
Can you make it light up again?
If you are a male.
I left.
Oh.
Oh. See, I love it when both of them go.
Mm-hmm. Do you like us here? If you like us here, can you light it up again? Are you angry we're here? If you're angry with us here, can you light it up again, please?
Right down here is where.
And it goes like
where I feel the strongest.
like my chest high, so your waist high.
Yeah.
Oh, it just went red again.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, now it's going off.
Is it me?
Maybe it's attached to you.
Who's down here? Oh man, it's just like right on my face.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's weird right there. It's way weird. Let's try.
When you asked if it was you, it flashed
Yeah.
green and then kind of an orange color.
Do you like Tom? Thank you.
What's your name? Are you a boy or a girl?
Can you light it up if you're a boy? Can you light it up if you're a girl? Nowadays it could be both, though. Are you both?
Are you neither?
Yeah.
Are you?
What do you associate with? That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad you like our jokes.
Are you just messing around with us?
Wow.
Okay, is the other one over on that side?
Yeah. This whole nothing's been doing any.
Would you mind handing it to me? I'm gonna put them next to each other and see if they can.
I don't know, maybe like put that
Right here.
Operate.
where the cold air spike.
Yeah, it's by where the cold air spike is. So, I mean, that's pretty... Oh, they're about to fall off. There you go. I said it's pretty good evidence having both of those.
Can you So now we just got two of them there. It's no big difference. That's even cooler that one's going on.
Yeah.
It's not. Interesting.
That's way interesting.
And it was the same one that was here.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna set this next to it. You see what it does? Let's see if you can touch that one.
That is awesome. There's something there. Energy or something.
Is it affected if you move it downwards or anything like that? Or?
Well, yeah, we'll try to move it, but there's nothing... There's no electricity in these things.
That's freaking crazy. Holy crap.
Because he just reset it.
Yeah.
And as he was moving it down, it had nothing. And then when he set it right on that spot again...
That's freaking...
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you want me to put it back?
So, I mean... Dude, wow. Something's there.
That is really cool.
It's picking something up big time. Move it one more time. Back somewhere else.
What about up top here? Away from the floor, just for.
Yeah. Set it up here.
And there's nothing to this cart. I mean, there's nothing that would set that off.
Right now.
So
Wow.
there it works. Here it doesn't.
Yeah.
Nope.
See, and even if there was electricity going through the floor, it'd be picking that up as well. And this one's different than the other ones. This one, that's insane.
You want to try moving it back to one of these beds to see if
Yeah.
you know that happened? Because I mean, she was probably raped on one of these two beds.
You would think, but maybe the floor.
Maybe the floor.
Nobody can see in the windows.
That's true. It just stopped.
Are you trying to tell us something?
That's insane.
I've never seen REM pod action like that before.
Oh, really? Oh, man. I've had them work really well before, but it takes a lot more energy for these to go off.
That's just stopped.
The top bunk here. Nothing.
Nothing.
Bottom bunk.
Nothing even. That is so crazy.
So we're gonna try this one right here. Wow. Let's try on this.
Nothing. Alright, let's try a spot. That's so crazy. There's totally something there. That is nuts. That is nuts.
Maybe they're all looking.
Huh?
Because they're all looking.
Probably.
I'm getting back on the train. Do you mind if I come back for a minute? I feel like we were going to have a good conversation and then it's just me here now. Are you willing to talk if it's just me here? Yeah? I'm sorry it got a little, yeah, I know. Whoops! Here. Is that better? So, my mom thinks that your name is Sally? Or does it start with an S, maybe? I'll turn my recorder back on too, just in case. Anyway, so yeah, my name's Erin. I wish we could sit down and have like a face-to-face. It's gotta be kind of weird being in another world, huh?
That's going in the video. Let's try again. Alright, Tracy, your turn. You're kind of a female, maybe.
I mean, close enough.
Yeah. Go ahead. Gosh. Gosh. Gosh.
Can you change the numbers on there for me? I'm taking the temperature down, thank you.
How far down?
It just dropped about a degree slowly. 81.8.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you shut my camera off again?
Can you make those numbers go even lower?
Two.
Nope, that's higher. That's lower. Can you go even lower? Nope, that's higher. Lower. There we go.
How is my camera low battery? I had a full charge.
Can we go even lower?
Going on the phone again.
Can you take it down to 81.5? Oh, you're gonna beat me. Okay, thank you. How about all the way down to 81? Can you take it all the way down to 81 for me? So close.
He's being defiant.
I know. This is really cool though. See, if you get closer to that, it gets cooler. Can you take it to 81.0? Oh, you beat me again.
Thank you.
That's the second time that happened.
I like you, whoever you are. Can you tell us your name? Or you just like playing with the numbers? How low can you get that to go? Honestly, I haven't thought about asking any of you to play with the temperature, but this is pretty awesome, so thank you. 80.7, okay. Let's see how low you can get it. You can talk to us too. Whatever you want. Something just touched your pinky?
Yeah. Felt like a bug. I'd honestly rather have a spirit touching me than a bug.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the lowest we've gotten is 80.7. Yep, just like that.
I can hear you trying to come through the spirit box here.
How about all the way down to 80? You have to get really close. Oh. It's alright.
He's shaking.
I'm not going to jump out and grab you. Can you take that all the way down to 80? Thank you. Fantastic. Do we need a new challenge? Apparently. How about 79? Can you take the temperature down to 79? Right by this meter? Or are you gonna go to the other side? And step further away. I can tell when you're moving further away because the temperature goes back up. Yep. Done playing? Oh, maybe not done.
I kind of want to check out the basement.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to come with us to the basement?
Have you chatted with the other group to see if they got anything?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind touching base with them real quick.
Yeah.
Are you stepping further away? If you let that temperature go back up, I'll know that you're stepping further away. No, you're not? Okay. That's fine. You could stay over here. Can you make those bigger numbers on the top change as well as the temperature?
Yeah, they both are. I just lost the lid to one of them. It was really weird. It was laying wide open in my bag with no lid but no water spilled. I was like, what?
Okay, if you're stepping further away, I'm going to stop recording, but I really appreciate you messing with this temperature. Feel free to do that whenever you want.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.